up his old bay mare. Feels the cold wind bite, but he don't care. Dust on his boots and a fire in his chest, chasing that gold buckle, giving his best. The crowds are calling, the lights burn bright. Another 8 seconds, another long night. The bull snorts hard, the boy grips tight. A dance with danger under the starry light. Rodeo dreams, they're all he's ever known. A wandering heart, never calling one place home. He rides for the thrill, for his name to gleam. A cowboy's life chasing rodeo dreams. The scars on his hands tell a story grim of all the rides that almost bested him. But he'll rope the wind, he'll tame the sky. A cowboy spirit can never say die. But there's a picture folded in his bag of a little boy holding a tattered flag. He thinks of home when the night feels cold, and the love he left to chase the rodeo gold. The roar of the crowd can't drown the sound of the memories that keep his feet on the ground. Life's a gamble, but he'll play his hand, living life by the law of the land. He wakes at dawn with the dust in his chest, a worn leather saddle and a hat for the west. The fences stretch farther than the hardline sky, a life on the road where the cowboys ride high. The broncs buckle wild, the spurs dig deep, the crowd's roaring loud, but the scars run deep. Every hoofbeat's a gamble, every ride's a prayer. He's chasing the glory that's hung in the air. Hold on tight, boy, let her fly. The 8-second battle neath an open sky. Dreams get broken, but they don't fade away. The rodeo's calling, and it won't let you stay. The bar lights flicker in a one-stop town. Whiskey heals whispers, but it won't hold him down. He's got a son in Amarillo and a girl in Cheyenne, but his heart's tied tighter to the bronc and the sand. The buckle shines bright, but it don't mean a thing when the rodeo don't fade away. The rodeo's calling and it won't let you stay. Dust kicked up on a Saturday night. Boots worn thin, but the lace is tied tight. Barn doors creak as they open wide. Under the stars, it's a hell of a ride. The bull stands tall, breath like steam. Every cowboy chasing in an 8-second dream. Leather in hand, they grip and pray. In the heart of the West, it's just another day. Hold on tight, don't let go. The rhythm of life is the rodeo. Bruised and broken, but still they fight, chasing freedom under the floodlight. The crowd goes wild with every fall, but the cowboy rises, he's heard the call. Scars on his hands, dust in his veins. For just one ride, he'll endure the pain. Out on the range, the stories grow. Legends are born where the wild winds blow. Each gold buckle tells the tale of men who rise where the strong might fail. Hold on tight, don't let go. The rhythm of life is the rodeo. Bruised and broken, but still they fight, chasing freedom under the floodlight. The chute gate slams, the crowd lets out a roar. His hand wraps tight like it's done before. 8 seconds of glory, that's all he needs. A dance with the devil out on the steed. Leather and boots caked in the grime. The heart of the cowboy beats in time. He's seen the falls, paid the tolls, but the rodeo life still owns his soul. Buckles and dust under the western skies, chasing the dream that never dies. It's a hard luck road, but it feels so right. Living for the ride under the arena lights, arena lights. His mama prays when the sun dips low. Keep my boy safe as he faces the show. But he tips his hat, gives a wink, a grin, and the hope she holds out weighs her sin. The nights are cold, but the whiskey's warm. The fire burns strong through trailer lot about rides they had and ones they fought. Buckles and dust under the western skies, chasing the dream that never dies. It's a hard luck road, but it feels so right, living for the ride under the arena lights. Arena lights. Buckles and dust under the western skies, chasing the dream that never dies. It's a hard luck road, but it feels so right, living for the ride under the arena lights. Arena lights. Arena lights. Dust on the ground, it swirls in the breeze. The crowd in the bleachers, packed tight at the knees. The gate swings open, the Bronco takes flight. Another long chapter of a rodeo night. His hat pulled, reins in his hand, a life spent roaming this wide open land. The call of the wild, the roar of the crowd, a cowboy's heart beating steady and loud. Rodeo nights under the stars, chasing his dreams, bearing his scars. 8 seconds of glory, a lifetime of pride, living and loving this rodeo ride. The bull kicks and bucks, it's a dangerous game. Glory or heartbreak, they're treated the same, but he does it for freedom. He does it for grit, a life so unbroken, he'll never quite quit. The dust settles slow as the cheering dies down. He tips his hat to this quiet small town. The sweat on his brow tells a story tonight, a tale of courage under arena lights. Rodeo nights under the stars, chasing his dreams, bearing his scars. 8 seconds of glory, a lifetime of pride, living and loving this rodeo ride. Rodeo nights under the stars, chasing his dreams, bearing his scars. 8 seconds of glory, a lifetime of pride, living and loving this rodeo ride. Dirt kicks up under the wheels, the rumble of trucks and old leather heels, ropes and spurs, the life that we know, chasing the sun to the next rodeo, riding dust and dreams out on the range, thrills and bruises, it don't feel strange under the lights where the wild winds blow. We're writing our story at the rodeo. Count the miles on a map of scars, prayers whispered beneath bright stars. Every buckle holds a little piece of pain, a stamp of honor in the cowboy's name. Riding dust and dreams out on the range, thrills and bruises, it don't feel strange under the lights where the wild winds blow. We're writing our story at the rodeo. The crowd's roar is the sweetest sound, but it's the silence that keeps us bound. For in the quiet we find the truest grace. The call of the West will always chase. From town to town, where the fences fade, to wide open skies in the life we made. A cowboy's heart never rests for too long. It beats with the rhythm of a lonesome song. Riding dust and dreams out on the range, thrills and bruises, it don't feel strange under the lights where the wild winds blow. We're writing our story at the rodeo. The sun dips low on the open plains, boots in the stirrups, hands hold the reins. Dust kicks high as the cattle roam. This rodeo life, it feels like home. 8 seconds feel like an endless fight, holding on tight in the arena's light. The crowd's roar fades, it's me and the beast. A cowboy's battle till the ride's released. Riding the dusty trail under a fiery sky, where dreams are born and broncs still fly. The dirt and pain, my heart prevails, singing my life on the dusty trails. Spurs and leather, the tools of my trade, every scar a memory my spirit's made. The quiet nights where the coyotes cry, tell the stories of those who dare to try. The wind may howl and the rain may fall, but this cowboy stands rough and tall. The rodeo calls with its highs and ends, the dirt beneath me, my closest friend. Riding the dusty trail under a fiery sky, where dreams are born and broncs still fly. Through dirt and pain, my heart prevails, singing my life on the dusty trail. Dust kicks high under a copper sky. He's got a rope and a fire in his eye. The bull snorts steam, the crowd's a roar, and he's been here 1,000 times before. Leather and grit, the buckle shines, counting down to the 8-second line. His heart beats loud, his hands feel raw, hanging on for the life he draws. 8 seconds to glory, a cowboy's fight underneath the blazing rodeo light. Hold tight to the dream, let the wild world spin. 8 seconds till the hero rides again. Back at the barn, his hands still shake. Another small chance, another heartbreak. The bruises and scars, they tell the tale of a man who can't let the road go pale. The kids in the stands, they call his name. They dream of grit, they dream the same. A cowboy's pride carved deep in bone makes the dirt and dust feel like home. 8 seconds to glory, a cowboy's fight underneath the blazing rodeo light. Hold tight to the dream, let the wild world spin. 8 seconds till the hero rides again.
Dust clouds rise as the gates swing wide. The crowd roars like an ocean tide. Gloves are tied and the hat's pulled low. It's man versus beast in the rodeo. The horns are sharp and the ground feels far. Got a grip on the rope and a battle scar. The sun sets red on the dirt below. Another night under the western glow. Hold on tight to the fight, to the dream. 8 seconds like a lifetime scene. The bull bucks hard, but your heart beats faster in the rodeo rain. You're chasing disaster. Boots are worn and the spurs shine dim, carrying the weight of the loss or win. stars by the campfire's light, telling tales of glory and the long good night. Whiskey in hand to ease the bruised soul. The rodeo's rhythm is what makes you whole. Oh, hold on tight to the fight, to the dream. 8 seconds like a lifetime scene. The bull buck's hard, but your heart beats faster in the rodeo ring. You're chasing disaster. Hold on tight to the fight, to the dream. 8 seconds like a lifetime scene. The bullbuck's hard, but your heart beats faster. In the rodeo ring, you're chasing disaster. The dust kicks high around the old rodeo. Boots worn thin, they've seen where I'd go. The leather creaks as I saddle one more. A life in the ring's what I've lived it for. The crowd's a roar, but it all fades away. It's just me and that bull in our own ballet. 8 seconds of glory or tumble hard. Still chasing a dream though my body's scarred. Hold on tight, don't let go. This life ain't easy, but it's all I know. Win or lose for the thrill I buy. This ain't just a rodeo, it's my last ride. Mama's in the stands, her hands clasped tight. She prays every evening I'll make it alright. But driving that old truck down those endless roads, rodeo's a life where the legend grows. The towns run together, but I recall their cheers. The bruises, the breaks, the long hard years. This hat's seen more sunsets than I can count, and each buckle I've won holds a tale to recount. Hold on tight, don't let go. This life ain't easy, but it's all I know. Win or lose for the thrill I abide. This ain't just a rodeo, it's my last ride. Hold on tight, don't let go. This life ain't easy, but it's all I know. Win or lose for the thrill I buy. This ain't just a rodeo, it's my last ride. plains where the wild winds blow. The life I live is all I know. The clang of gates, the roar of the crowd, the dust and spurs make me proud. The mare is restless, she's hard to tame. The cowboys rode a rambling game. With calloused hands I take the reins, through broken bones and endless plains. Riding high where the wild hearts go, taming the beast at the midnight show. From dirt in my boots to the sky so wide, the rodeo keeps my soul alive. Every buckle one holds a story tight of fear and grit on a Saturday night. Each bruise and scar, they mark the years. With every fall I face my fears. The open range is a lonely trail, but the stars at night will never fail. A fading moon, a crackling fire, dreams of freedom never tire. Riding high where the wild hearts go, taming the beast at the midnight show. From dirt in my boots to the sky so wide, the rodeo keeps my soul alive. Dusty boots on a wooden floor, rope in hand as they call for more. The sun sinks low, paints the sky blood red, chasing dreams where the wild's never dead. Broken bones and a stitched up grin, fighting bulls, thick skin wearing thin. The crowd cheers loud, but my heart feels lone. A vagabond's life, the saddle my home. Ride that bronc till the morning light, hold on tight through the endless fight. The rodeo calls and it's all I know, chasing down a dream with every show. High stakes come with every fall, 8 seconds can define it all. Through the grit and the mud I'll take the pain, 'cause glory only comes through the pouring rain. The stars above light my weary trail, a cowboy's hymn, a lonesome tale. But this leather and lace, it's what I crave. My soul forever, the rodeo slave. Ride that bronc till the morning light, hold on tight through the endless fight. The rodeo calls and it's all I know, chasing down a dream with every show. High stakes come with every fall,
8 seconds can define it all. Through the grit and the mud, I'll take the pain. 'Cause glory only comes through the pouring rain. The stars above light my weary trail. A cowboy's hymn, a lonesome tale. But this leather and lace, it's what I crave. My soul forever, the rodeo slave. The spurs jangle under a setting sun, riding hard till the day is done. Dusty boots and calloused hands, this life's a tale the heart commands. A bronc in the chute, fire in its eyes. The cowboy's aim is to reach the skies. With 8 seconds feeling miles long, the rodeo echoes a triumph song. Ride the dusty road through the wind and the rain, chasing dreams that come with pain. On a leather saddle, gripping tight to stay. The rodeo's calling, it's where I'll delay. Sharp horns gleam as the bull stomps loud, a beast that humbles, fierce and proud. The crowd goes silent, holding breath in air. A fight for glory, an honest prayer. The campfire's low, stars all around. Stories of legends and falls abound. Whiskey's poured, but the heart's still afloat. On that dusty road is where we devote. Ride the dusty road through the wind and the rain, chasing dreams that come with pain. On a leather saddle, gripping tight to stay. The rodeo's calling, it's where I'll delay.
The dust kicks high off the rodeo ground. The crowd cheers loud, that lonesome sound. He tips his hat, the gate swings wide. 8 seconds to live, his cowboy pride. The bullbuck's heart, a thunderous roar. He's felt this pain 1,000 times before. Leather and grit, his callous hand, riding for dreams he don't yet understand. Round and round, the world spins fast. Every ride feels like it could be his He thinks of home, that small town bar, a cold beer waiting, a warm guitar. The stars hang low, a prairie sea, no place he'd rather ever be. With each long ride, the lines remain etched on his face like a map of pain. But there's freedom there, wild and untamed, where a cowboy's life and spirit are claimed. And when the whistle blows, he'll stand tall. Win or lose, he gives it his all. The lights will fade, but the story's told of a cowboy's ride, brave and bold. And when the whistle blows, he'll stand tall. Win or lose, he gives it his all. The lights will fade, but the story's told of a cowboy's ride, brave and bold. Brave and bold. Boots all dusty, spurs worn thin, leather torn where storms have been, roping dreams under the prairie sky, tracks of a teardrop where old hopes lie. Bronze keep bucking, the crowd leans tight, under the spotlight in the lonesome night. Dust in my lungs, but fire in my veins. This cowboy's heart still pulls the rein. One last ride through the dust and the pain, hoping the broken don't break me again. Ropes and wrangling, the life that I know. This might just be my last rodeo. Saddle creaks as the crowd goes wild. Each toss reminds me I'm still that child. Dreams of glory with a lariat swing, but life's a tough beast no man can bring. The scars on my hands, they tell the tale of freedom tasted down every trail. The ache in my bones come morning's light is the cost of dancing this rodeo fight. One last ride through the dust and the pain, hoping the broken don't break me again. Ropes and wrangling, the life that I know. This might just be my last rodeo.
He straps his boots, the dust still clings. His buckle shines like diamond rings. The cattle's cry, the crowd's wild cheer. Another night to face his fear. The saddle's worn, the reins are tight. Beneath the stars on a prairie night, that bronco bucks, a beast untamed. Hang on, boy, don't lose your aim. Riding high at the rodeo, dust and dirt and hearts aglow. Falling hard but getting up slow. Living wild, that's all he knows. The bulls don't care about dreams or fame. Each ride's a gamble, a reckless game. The rope slips fast, but he won't let go. The life he loves is the rodeo. His mother prays, his father sighs, but the call of this life never dies. With every fall, his spirit grows. This cowboy soul's forever rodeo. Riding high at the rodeo, dust and dirt and hearts aglow. Falling hard, but getting up slow. Living wild, that's all he knows.
Dusty boots and worn out leather heels, the crack of the gate, the thunder it feels. A bronc in the chute, coiling like spring, with faith in my grip and hope on a string. The crowd's alive, their cheers in the air. Each ride's a gamble, Lord, give me prayer. Busted ribs and scars tell the tale of nights I've been thrown, yet still prevail. Hold on tight, don't let go. The heart of a cowboy's in the rodeo. Through blood, sweat, tears, and fear, this is the life we hold so dear. A long road home through the plains tonight, the glow of a campfire, the stars' quiet light. With every mile comes a new dream of 8 seconds long, and the gold buckles gleam. Hard luck calls, but we answer the test. Living in the wild where the heart's at its best. Chasing the horizon, the freedom it brings. The cowboy rides on, tied to his wings. Someday the scorecard will call my name, but the lights of the arena will never fade. This
cowboys in the rodeo, through blood, sweat, tears, and fear. This is the life we hold so dear. Hard luck calls, but we answer the test. Living in the wild where the heart's at its best. Chasing the horizon, the freedom it brings. The cowboy rides on, tied to his wings. Dust kicks up in the golden light. A cowboy rides into the night. Spurs on his heels and a rope in hand, chasing dreams across the land. The crowd goes wild when the gates swing wide. 8 seconds feels like a lifetime to ride. His heart's on fire, his grip like steel, living for the freedom that the saddle reveals. Round and round at the rodeo show, under the stars where the wild hearts go. Broncos buck and the cowboys scream, chasing dust clouds and their saddle dreams. Boots worn thin and a patched up vest. Another night's gamble, but he gives his best. The scars on his hands, the stories they told, a life carved from grit, brave and bold. The moon hangs low as the night grows deep. Dreams of the road won't let him sleep. The prairie wind whispers, calling his name. A restless heart in the rodeo game. Round and round at the rodeo show, under the stars where the wild hearts go. Broncos buck and the cowboys scream, chasing dust clouds in their saddle dreams. Under the stars where the wild hearts go. Broncos buck and the cowboys scream, chasing dust clouds and their saddle dreams. Pedal to the middle, kicking dirt in his flannel. He's the wild cowboy man, he's the real thing. He's a rodeo scholar, ropes that he can spin. Man, he looks good in boots. He's the wild cowboy, through and through. He's a real good time, knows how to throw it down. A good shot of whiskey for the small town, packed a grandstand. From the hat to his boots, might smudge his face too. Man, don't they know he's a real wild cowboy. tender renegade, diesel shipping covered in rust. He turns into the wild cowboy when he gets buzzed. He's a real good time, knows how to throw it down. A good shot of whiskey for the small town, pack a grandstand. From the hat to his boots might smudge his face too. Man, don't they know he's a real wild cowboy. Wild cowboy. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
The dust kicks up as the gates swing wide. A cowboy's dreams on a bull to ride. The leather's tight, the rope burns his hand. 8 seconds to make his stand. The crowd's alive, they cheer and they pray for the cowboy's grit as he meets the fray. The beast bucks hard, the ground calls near, but he's holding on to fight his fear. Ride the rodeo, feel the thunder roll. Hold on tight, don't let it take your soul. Spin through the chaos, let the wild winds blow. Life's a gamble when you ride the rodeo. He grew up tough on these prairie plains, where sunsets shine and saddle reins. Mama told him chase your spark. Now he's chasing bulls in the Texas dark. Every scar is a badge of pride, a testament to how hard he tried. The lights may fade, the stars may fall, but the rodeo keeps calling his call. Ride the rodeo, feel the thunder roll. Hold on tight, don't let it take your soul. Spin through the chaos, let the wild winds blow. Life's a gamble when you ride the rodeo. Ride the rodeo, feel the thunder roll. Hold on tight, don't let it take your soul.